Welcome back to Evil Deedz, and we are playing on The Crown and the Flaming Book 1. And it's Easter Day, so 3 chocolate eggs. And so, let's begin. So, the summary is Dominic and Rose plan to destroy the Hex cannon, and Kenneth fights for her life against the Labyrinth Mechanical Guardian. So, in the last video, or the last chapter, a Magneto popped up at the end, but I ran out of time for the story space, so that's why it cut off. So chapter 13, the Magneto. It's the half man and half horse that is in every maze. Deep in the Technocrats Labyrinth. Roar. Looks like the smelter demon from Dark Souls. Run! You all sprint back the way you came. The mechanical monster follows. Its footfalls shaking the ground. Leon, I thought you were dying for something to fight. Here's your big chance. I meant a real fight, not this metal monstrosity. I don't want to die in this maze. Then I suggest we run a little faster. It's not enough, we'll never outrun that thing. It's a machine, it won't get tired, and we're trapped in a labyrinth. We need a plan. You turn a corner and stumble as your foot snags on a near invisible wire. I triggered the trap, dive to the ground to keep running. You drop to the ground as a storm of arrows shreds the air above you. That was too close. Kenna. I'm fine, keep going, that thing's catching up. You spring to your feet and keep running, dodging around corners and down narrow passages. Roar. Leon, Val, Radon, where are you? Someone yanks you into a small alcove. Ah. Shh, here, Leon. You and Whitlock hold your breath as the monster stalks past your hiding place. How are we supposed to beat that? This is no different from any other battle. This is just another puzzle to work out. You said it yourself, this is all meant to test us. That means that creature was designed to be beaten. You make a really good point. I do that sometimes. You're surprisingly logical for a warrior. Most would just start attacking and hope for the best. I'm not like most. So what do we do now? First, we need to find the others. Did you see which way they went? I think so. Good, then lead the way. Let's hope we can find them before that creature does. You follow Whitlock down a series of passages. These must be their footprints in the sand. Looks like they turned here. Hang on, what's this? Whitlock points to a metal grate in the wall. It looks like a weapon. Something is written here. When facing monsters made of metal, use this gear axe to gain an advantage. Use the gear axe to get an edge over the Magneto. You also gain the option to use this weapon in the final battle. Looks like there's a way to open this gate. Oh great. Want me to get it for you? It's going to involve diamonds like always. That axe would be helpful to have. So 18 diamonds, I'm pretty sure. You grip your short sword. I'll make do with this. Now let's keep moving. A while later you walk into a large empty room with gaping pits in the floor. There's some kind of machinery down there. Those gears are as big as carriage wheels. Careful, the edges of the pits could be unstable. Looks like there's only one other doorway. Let's... Roar. Oh, that doorway seems to have a mandatory in it. I vote we go back the other way. Agreed. Slowly, Whitlock backs out the way you came. You start to follow, but a metal gate slams down between you and Whitlock. An identical gate closes over the other exit. Kenna, what do we do? You're trapped. You turn to face the monster before you. I was tired of running anyway. And you have died. Early in the morning, you and Rose sneak out to the empty courtyard. Perfect. Hex's engineers haven't started work yet. Find somewhere hidden where you can keep an eye on the castle door. Got it. If I see anyone coming out, I'll do this. Rose whistles a bed call. Perfect. You hurry over to the huge cannon, carefully prying open one of the side panels. How do I sabotage this? Jam the gears? Steal a part. So I'll probably steal a part. That looks important. You reach into the delicate machinery and suddenly hear Rose's distinctive whistle. Oh no. Step back from the weapon. What the? Soldiers emerge from behind their hiding places near the cannon surrounding you. See, he was trying to sabotage the weapon, just like I told you. Good, very good. I wasn't doing anything, I just... Save your breath, traitor. We saw everything. Take him to the dungeon. You catch a glimpse of Rose hiding behind a nearby pillar. Please stay hidden. As the soldiers hurl you to the dungeon, they drag you by Trizin, asking why he did it. Spit in his face. What did they offer you? Gold, land, a title? What worth betraying your own brother? You're not my brother, Dom. I have to protect my real family. I did it for Rose. You're going to regret this, Tyson. Is a feisty one. This is going to be fun. Lock him up. Now playing as Kinner. Trapped in a large metal chamber, you face off against a land-breath mechanical guardian. Grr. I don't think there's any way to open this gate from the outside. If I don't make it out of here, try to find Leon, Radon, and Val. They'll protect you. You're about to face the Magnetor, and you're worried about me? Whitlock grips your arm through the bars. Good luck, Kinner. Be smart. Look for patterns. Gripping your weapon, you take a step towards your opponent. What are you waiting for? The Magnetor whirls, charging towards you. Attack, dodge. You dive out of the way and the mechanical smashes into the wall of the chamber. Attack. You strike at the frozen Magnetor. Screech. The Magnetor whirls, charging towards you. You dive out of the way and the Magnetor smashes into the wall of the chamber. And now it's going to power down. Attack. You strike at the frozen Magnetor. The Magnetor whirls towards you. You dive out of the way and the mechanic smashes into the wall of the chamber. Attack again. The mental will change it towards you. So I'm going to dodge and then dodge again. And see what happens. You dodge back, putting more distance between you and the magneto. Why is it just standing there? The magneto body jerks and its eyes blaze to life again. The magneto will charging towards you. You dodge, putting more distance. So it looks like it's just going to attack. The magneto swats your attack aside and counterattacks, crushing into you like a battering ram. Oh. The magneto will charging towards you. The magneto swats your attack aside and counterattacks, crashing into you like a battering ram. So it looks like it's just going to have to dodge and attack then. The magneto slumps, the fire in his chest flickering out completely. Cautiously you prod the magneto hard on the shoulder. It remains cold and dead. It's done then, I actually beat it. Yes, you did, I'm impressed, and that's not something I say very often. That's an incredible suffocation piece of machinery. You know, I doubt there's anything else like it in the world. Yes, an amazing machine that nearly killed me. But even so, it was only doing what it was built to do. I suppose I'd be ashamed to destroy such a marvel. You did say you're fighting a war. I bet I can repair it. You can take it with you. Repair the machine magneto and take it with us. Don't have enough diamonds. Destroy it. I'm going to make sure this thing never terrorizes anyone again. You give the magneto a shove, toppling it into one of the nearby pits where massive gears grind it into bits. You're breaking my heart, Kenna. Better than letting that thing break my skull. Suddenly you hear a noise. With a series of metallic clangs, hidden doors spring open before you, opening up a straight path towards the center of the labyrinth. After you, mighty slayer of the magneto. Wow. Kenna. Leon, Radon, wow, you're alright? We were in the maze, and suddenly a door opened leading here. I assume we have you to thank for this shortcut. Kenna defeated the magneto single-handedly. Really? Nice. Now we need to find out which of these people is the leader. The answer to that might be right in front of you. I know. The leader in the child is me, the maze itself, Whitlock. That's right, I'm surprised you saw through my act. Well, you seem to know just a little too much about the maze and everything in it. I admit it, I wanted to see how you do against the challenges, and you impressed me. You, some little mop-headed dandy boy with goggles, you run things around here. You've been lying to us from the very beginning. Not true, most of what I told you was real. Somewhat paradoxically, you'll just have to trust me on that. Well, what happens now that we've passed your test? Oh, sorry, did I say that the test was over? You cheeky. Kidding, well, mostly. Now we head up to my workshop, and I'll hear you out. Tell me everything. Every hour we delay, may enemies fortify against me. Time is precious. I agree wholeheartedly. In the labyrinth, You convinced me that you're worth my time. That convinced me that you're worth my life. Chapter progress. You have beaten the technocrat's Magnetor. Word of your accomplishments will help solidify your reputation. You didn't recruit the Magnetor, forcing your army to remain wholly constructed out of flesh and blood. So Magnetor destroyed. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, or comment down below if you want to. It's up to you, you don't have to. And in a bit.